Which knife should you buy, a Santoku or a Nakiri? In this video, I break down their differences and give you an up-close look at how they perform. The most notable difference between Santoku and Nakiri knives is the blade design. The Nakiri knife has a thin, straight edge with a subtle curve towards the end, which is squared off with no tip. The spine is completely straight, and as you can see, the blade profile is rectangular. The edge of a Santoku is slightly more curved with a downward curved spine and a sharp tip where the edge and the spine meet. You can see the difference between Santoku and Nakiri edges when I hold them up against a cutting board. Most of the Nakiri edge touches the board at once, but only a small portion of the Santoku does. Most Santoku blades are thickest at the handle and gradually get thinner towards the tip, but most Nakiri blades are the same thickness from one end to the other. The Nakiri knife is designed specifically for chopping vegetables, and it accomplishes this task exceptionally well. Since the edge is straight, most of it makes contact with the board with each cut. This allows you to make straight, uniform cuts, and you don't have to rock the knife back and forth to complete the cut. For example, slices of bell pepper will stick together if you don't cut all the way through the skin, but since the Nakiri's edge is straight, it cuts through the entire pepper in one stroke. Since Nakiri blades are rectangular with the same thickness throughout, the front of the blade is heavier than Santoku's. And because of that, the knife does a lot of the work for you. You don't have to press down as hard to chop through dense veggies like carrots. That said, you should never use a Nakiri to cut through frozen foods or bones. The hard steel and fine edge is prone to chipping if you slam it into something hard. The Santoku is more of an all-purpose knife. You can use it for vegetables, fish, cheese, meat, and pretty much anything. Like the Nakiri, it's great for up and down chopping, but since the edge has a little more curve to it, you can also use it to rock back and forth. The tip of the Santoku also provides some advantages. It allows you to cut really thin strips, poke holes in meat to add marinade, and pierce the skin of a whole chicken as you break it down. Also, since the blade gets thinner towards the tip, there's less metal and therefore the blade is lighter. With the weight more evenly distributed throughout the knife, Santokus are easier to maneuver and perform a variety of cutting motions. So should you buy a Santoku, a Nakiri, or do you need both? The truth is that most home cooks do not need both. And if you buy one of these knives, I recommend a Santoku. It does a great job cutting fruits and vegetables, but with a slightly curved edge and pointy tip, it's much more versatile than a Nakiri. If you cook a ton of vegetables and you're looking for a knife specific for that task, a Nakiri can be a nice addition to your collection, but it's not an all-purpose knife that you can grab and use for everything. If you're ready to buy, I'll link to my favorite Santoku and Nakiri knives in the description of this video, including the ones I featured in this video. Those are affiliate links, so I'll earn a commission if you click and buy, but at no extra cost to you. If this video was helpful, check out this video where I explain the differences between Zwilling and Henkel's knives. And don't forget to click the logo to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next video.